Hey, so I know it's literally been like 10,000 years since I last made a video, but things have been crazy because I've had midterms and like quarterfinals and just like crazy stuff and literally so much homework and projects and just insanity. But I decided it's a Friday night and I literally do nothing on Friday nights, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna procrastinate with my homework and I'm gonna make a video. So today I'm going to show you my kind of when I think I want to do a light and airy like dewy makeup look. So this is gonna be what I do. So yeah, let's get started. My first product is Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. So I have it in Nude Glow. I got this from Sephora in like a birthday package. I'm pretty sure like every single person ooh, that's way too much. Gets this eventually, but so I put 2 on either one of my cheeks and then on my forehead, and then I just get my damp beauty blender and I just blend it all out. And I didn't show it on camera, but I primed my skin with my Mario Badisco rose water. I love this so much, and like a lot of people think it does nothing, but it actually cleared up my acne. And I don't know how or why or like if that's even possible, but it happened because I literally just used that and nothing else, in my acne like poof went away. So high key recommend that. So yeah, I just blended that out all over my face, and now I have like a nice like shiny kind of base that makes me look oily, but then when I put stuff over it, it looks really nice. So the next thing that I do is grab my Lancome foundation in the shade 215 Buff N, and I just like to do one little squirt on my hand because since this is dewy and this is like pretty matte, I just like to do one squirt, and then I get my beauty blender again because a brush lays it on too thick, so this is good to make it more skin tony and like kind of patchy to make it look like skin, but not like patchy where I look like I'm dying. So I just like to do a couple dots everywhere, and don't forget the neck, the nose, and all around here. And then I just blend it out, and I'll be right back. The next thing that I normally do is I put on like a little bit of my concealer. I have the Sephora Bright Future in Meringue, but it's empty, so can't really use that, but let's just pretend that I put some on. Actually, I'll just steal some of my sister's, I guess. Well, she doesn't have the same brand or color. Actually, did she take it back? Oh no, I'm gonna steal it. Okay. So she has the Maybelline something, it's really old, it doesn't say what it is. Probably Fit Me concealer in the shade 5, Ivory. So this looks like the exact same color as my foundation, so, oh, it's not, it's fine. Okay, so just under the eyes a little bit, and I have a pimple over here, and then forehead.
What are you two doing?
And then I like to grab my handy dandy beauty blender again, and obviously this is like a pretty standard beauty thing. Like most routines have concealer under the eye, and this isn't really any different, but I don't normally use the glow star thing under my makeup because I feel like sometimes it like makes me look too shiny, but sometimes when I go to school I like to have a dewy look because it doesn't feel as heavy, especially in the winter. Like in the summer, especially because they're like opposites, it makes me feel a lot better to have lighter makeup. And yeah, we're gonna move on now. I really like to do faux freckles, so some people do it with a pomade, like brow pomade, but I don't really like to use my brow pomade. I like to use my brow pencil, and this is like not sharpened at all, so this is going to make really thick dots because I can't find my sharpener. But this is the NYX eyebrow powder pencil, and in the shade EPP06 Brunette. So I'm just gonna put dots really lightly all over. Oh, that wasn't super light, but that's fine. So I like to mostly keep them on my nose just because naturally I have them on my nose. Wow, these dots are large, but it's fine. Oops, it's okay. I can put powder over them, and I'm gonna blend them out anyways. So I like to have them all on my nose. And if you can hear people talking in the background, my family is being really loud right now, so I'm sorry about that. So this looks really dumb, but what I like to do is grab my beauty sponge, which I try to get all the water out of it because I don't want to like erase them, but then I go over them lightly because if you press down too hard, they're gonna go away. See, that already looks so much better. And then I grab my brush, just like my brush without any blush on it, and I get my setting powder and I go all over my face with it. And then blend them out with my finger a little bit more. Really, the finger does the best job of blending them. So that's that step. And with this, I don't really like to bake or anything because normally I do that. But now we are going to move on to mascara. With this, I don't like to do a lot of heavy eye makeup, and I think I'm kind of weird, but like with this, I like to put my mascara on before I do like eyeshadow. Oh, but so this is the Voluminous Superstar X Fiber Waterproof. This is from L'Oreal, and it's like dual-ended, and this side is primer for the eyelids. One of my eyelashes just fell out. Oh, one of my eyelashes is literally falling out. What's happening? Can you see that? Do you see that one just like sticking up right there? What's happened? Yikes. Okay. Okay, so now you have to quickly do the other side of this before it dries. I really, really like this. It can get kind of clumpy if you're not paying attention, but I really like how long they get. You probably can't really tell. But, so then you do the other side, and I don't really like to do my bottom lashes just for this, but I love doing my bottom lashes when I'm doing like a normal, everyday kind of thing. I don't really do this look about like once a week. So there's that. Now the other side. I got this at Target, but you could probably get this at any drugstore. So there's that. And now I'm gonna do like a little bit of eye makeup. So I have my Spice Up Your Life Essence palette right here, and oh, I dropped my brush. So this is just an EcoTools brush. I literally have no clue which brush it is because I've used it so much I rubbed off like the names. But so I like to take Vanilla Bean as a base, and I just brush that all over the lid, both sides. And then I like to get Coco Loco, but I'm actually gonna get my other brush, if I can find her. Okay, I can't find it, so we're just gonna use the same one, I guess, and dip into it and just lightly go in the outer crease, just like really lightly. Back and forth windshield wiper motions, and then take it farther in, but don't go all the way, because this kind of gives the smoked out appearance even though like you're barely wearing anything. And then I just like to brush it out so it's not just like a line. So yeah, it's really simple, like barely get any on the end of the brush, and then just in the little crease right at the corner, and then back and forth. Like that. And with this, I don't really like to do my brows because this is kind of just like a natural look. So I'm not going to do my brows, but we are going to do lips and highlighter. So I just realized that I forgot a step that is quite important. It is doing blush, because I love this blush so much. It's Tarte Celebrated. It is so good. I just love the color. It is just literally perfect, and it has like a little design in it, which I think is so cute. But yeah, I think the pan rotated, because like, okay, whatever. So I just like kind of go heavy with it because I think it's really cute. I just literally love it. So I just scrunch up my cheeks, get it on the apples, and yeah, she's just really cute. And I like to do the nose and then like the center of the forehead. Okay, and now we can do the highlighter. So I have an Anastasia palette for a highlighter, and I have a really bad highlighter brush. It's like, it's e.l.f. and it says highlighting brush, but look at how thick this is. I could use this to contour. Like, I mean, it's really nice, like, but I feel like it's just way too thick for highlighting. So I am going to get this is my all-time favorite. If you want a cheap highlighter, I got this at Target. I literally get all my makeup at Target, Ulta, and Sephora. But so this is the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick. Yeah. And it doesn't say a shade. Illuminating, and then it just has like the color, I guess, right there. Oh, it's on the top. Light Iridescent 100. So I don't like to use a brush with it or anything. It's just like a stick, like lipstick or foundation stick, and I'm really unsanitary. I just rub my finger on it and I just put it on my nose where all the freckles are. Blend it out. I don't know, I love it. It's so easy and it's like creamy. And then on the cheeks. But like, the bad thing about this is since I use my fingers, sometimes I'll just do a line and then I'll go out and my friend will be like, whoa, you just have the line. So remember to blend it out, because I've made that mistake too many times. So just on your cheekbones. And I love to do this on my Cupid's bow and on the inner corners of my eyes. Make sure this is blended out, because sometimes that can look bad. And I guess sometimes I do it under my brow bone, but since my eyebrows aren't done, they kind of look bad. But I'm just gonna quickly run a spoolie through them so that they don't look like absolute trash. Oop, I'm literally throwing things. So, yep, just like that. Yep, and now the final thing, which is this Buxom lip gloss in Dolly. This is a mini size, obviously. This was in my Sephora like lip pack reviewing, and this is supposed to be plumping, but I don't really think it works because I have super thin lips and I've been trying it for so long and I don't think it really does anything, but it's really pretty. And I love my Glossier lip gloss, but I love this one more. Like, I don't really know how much it was because it came in a set, but I love this more than my Glossier, and it doesn't get any hype. But so basically with this look, I'm just trying to keep everything like shiny but not like oily. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved filming, since I haven't filmed in like over a month, but I think it looks really good, and this is what I wear a lot. So yeah, that's it. See you guys soon.